Alright, testing 1, 2. How am I coming through? Alright, cool. Need to close out of Chrome for this. I have every tab open I possibly could. Well, so what is Autonauts? This is a kind of like it's an automation game in a similar vein to Factorio, except it's a 3D game. Got kind of a Minecraft-y art style to it, and it is, I believe, a crafting game. Like, the idea is you build robots to automate chopping down trees, growing trees, and making stuff. It looked interesting. It looked up my alley. It is made in the UK. It's made in Scotland. I think it's 2 devs who made it. They, if you look on the Autonauts Steam page, you might catch them restreaming their stream of the game and then talking about it. Let's just go into it. I have not tried out the game yet. I want to go into it fresh and blind, give my perspective on it. Let's not have that too loud. Also, the movement of everything, all the animations, is very stop-motion influenced. So there's not a lot of in-between frames. I like it. I like how it looks. I don't know that it has a dark backstory. I mean, it could. It has very Animal Crossing music. There have been a couple patches to this. In just a few days it's come out. So I don't know how much better or worse it is than on release. Kind of an awkward placement for the... I'll probably stick to the keys. Using the scroll wheel is... for anything other than zooming in and out, it's not... I would not recommend that. I kind of like the little clattering that your character does. That's control, that's not alt. Hold alt. Not doing what they said. There it is. Is it just in general? I am holding alt. Is it the right alt, though? Now just press delete. It says 1 of 3, so maybe I just need to find more objects. Oh, thank you, I forgot to remove that. That was supposed to just be for the intro. And so immediately, some of the control layout is a little confusing. It's kind of chaotic looking. I wouldn't say obviously. We'll surround that one rock. Alright, need logs and sticks. Wait, no, sticks. I picked one up. Stomp you to death. Alright, we're nearly there. Already. Quite Minecrafty. Much different feel. Although there are chickens already. Doesn't seem to be losing too much durability too quickly. He said, hopefully. Lumberjacky Malaki. Hey, here's the big thing in the game. Bot assembly. Making bots to do things for you. So he told me... Nope. So he told me to make holes. Even though I needed the planks. Just an FYI, I guess. Okay, it is losing durability fairly quickly. I appreciate you can do most of this with just your mouse. Probably a good idea to keep another hand on the keyboard, though. It's adorable. Do need a pole to stick its skull on. And a tree seed. This is always, chopping down the trees is going to be the long part. its head towards the sun. Make it rot faster. See a fruit tree. I'm already making a mess of this planet. Very Bomberman hero. And I've already got the rocks. Peabot awakens. It's not quite Peabot, it looks more like one of the enemies you kill. You just throw it at... So it's a throwing axe, too. And it's kind of far away, so pay very close attention. A little awkward the way it has to zoom out if there's too much text. Alright, so just gotta make another. You already have poles, hopefully, lined out. Yeah, you can hold two at once. I don't need to make another axe. Where did the second plank go? Wasn't there two? Did I drop it? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Very weird. And oh, look what I forgot. Not sure how much wood is actually in that robot. And I'm dead. Oh, there it is. It's the same deal. Luckily, I'm leaving sticks everywhere. Now, I did catch something when the devs streamed this. They were talking about how it's actually a little better to keep more space between the trees, don't have them right next to each other. Let's move it around because all the soil's over here. Oh, but we don't know what's over there. What is a tree seed for, though? That part I don't understand. What the? Oh. I displaced a bird. It's nearly broken. That's a good point, Pikachu Little. Wait. You stay over here where I can see you. Where's the work area? I mean, it's not letting me edit in the first place. Do I need to stop the script? Yes, I do. That makes sense. Okay. So we'll have it working in the same area. There we go. A lot of things to pay attention to. Forgot what I was doing. There we go. Cannot pick up the other plank. I think they give you just enough durability on that first axe to do all of this, and then it will break. What the fuck? The bot's getting tired. And a pole. Oh, I don't have enough durability just out of one. Hmm. It is pretty adorable. Found cotton. And sheep. Just leave my robots to fend for themselves. Oh, the rocks were all over there anyway. Still haven't found what I'm looking for. The real friends are the rocks we made. Yeah, let's get this shit over with. Oh yeah, they also mentioned there's a little bit of an accidental Pikmin influence in using the whistle. Yeah, it is pretty Wii-era music, isn't it? A lot of the menus. I'm also getting a bit of a Blue's Clues vibe here. Now we can make a pick. It's the same stuff. I'll leave you alone now. Aw. I'm bandaged. Let's see how it's going. That thing is just upset. I think is... That could be another thing we can automate. So the idea of it, every little thing you do, there's a good reason to just automate a robot to do that for you. So all the bots, they're gonna break their shit pretty constantly. So maybe we can make them... We can make one of them automate making tools. This is a mess. Gotta move the area for now. Just deforest the shit out of this place. I can't say you're wrong, Drinkadell. So, how about this? Let's get to making a tool maker bot. I mean, I guess one thing... You do get rewards for accomplishing certain goals. And I'll continue leveling it. The game does like to clarify these are uninhabited. I mean, they still have wildlife, but like there's no people here. And, like, I'll leave a foldable human to discuss the implications of that. You just stay there. I'll just keep... Or... what? I keep getting distracted by what the game wants me to do. Colonist incubator? That might be nice to have. I'll put that over here. I don't know either. I can only assume. I've got a crude axe. I'm gonna pretend that I don't need it. He's dead. Punch the world with your feet. I knew he was dead too. It lasts a decently long time. Yeah, let's see about getting him to pick stuff up. Well, I guess that's what the pallet is for, so... Well, I've taught you how to pick up a plank. Or I guess not yet. And I just got rid of my axe. The bot is the broodmother god. Can you make a robot that charges other robots? That's a good idea. I feel like the point of the game is to think of something you need to do, now make a robot do it for you. I can see this being kind of a slow start game. This already kind of is one. Did you make a robot that charges? Yeah. Make it 2 for 2. Wait. Well, you only need the 2 charger bots, because they're gonna charge each other, and everyone else. And that's assuming the idea even works. I don't see why it wouldn't. Now we can get this dude. Nope, nope, put him down. And let's keep this all over here, where all the trees are being grown. And take it over to the pallet. That should be it. Let's see if that worked. First time attempting to automate on my own. We'll help him out at least. Fuck. Right. The game's telling me you're doing it wrong. My little patch of death. Already doesn't have an axe. Hang on, I need to make another. I guess I need to earn the upgrade. I can just be like, upgrade this. I only need the one. At the moment. Just ramming my face into trees. I've got the 3. Look at all this devastation elsewhere. Kick a robot. Repeat forever. As in more than one, hopefully. This feels a bit small for this window. Ugh. Did I freak it out? I hope that's supposed to be happening. And I need to make a new palette. Is what it's telling me. Make it behind the bush. Well, it said to click on the chopping block and automate that. Yeah, I suspect that's what it wants, but I'm not sure. There was one negative review of this game. Most of the reviews are positive, but there's one saying that the scripting is a bit messy. I could see that. It's hard to tell exactly why it going nuts. Why it was going nuts. Let's retry that. And repeat that. Okay, I can just right-click to delete that. Complete until that is full. And now it's not moving. Oh, because the chopping block is full. I get it now. It means there's still poles out here, and all of my other bots are confused. It's a lot to figure out all at once. And he still doesn't have a new axe. Yeah, I think just having anything on the chopping block means it's full. So I need to make another robot to move all that over to a pallet. And it can resume. There we go, now everything's moving again. Wait. Pick the damn thing up. At least the bots don't take it out of your hands. I feel like that'd be rude. You could even see it slowing down while it was losing its charge. Now we'll have you move all these to the pallet. Actually, that's correct. I think I'm starting to understand why you need to repeat all this forever, so it doesn't stop once it's full. So once it's empty again, then it will resume. At last, everything makes sense. Yeah, this is quite a scripty game. That was English. Scripting is a big part of this. There, that's better. That's an egg. Can't make an axe out of that. Jump into the water. That's a little bit of a swamp. Found pumpkins. I'm looking for rocks, though. Well, hey. I'm sure at one point, way late in the game, you'll have robots powerful enough to go all over the whole planet, practically. And a break into rocks. It's nice that they don't lose a charge when they have nothing to do. Can you get this guy out of my way, please? So there we go. Good-sized automation just for the start. We should make another pallet for poles, though. Mining coal is not too far away. We just unlocked the ability to make pickaxes. And there's a little mountain right here. So we're probably going to get a robot to start breaking that down. I like the look at nighttime. Lots of moonlight. Needs another freaking axe. Leave you there. He looks so sad without his axe. I feel like it'd be a benefit to be able to recharge these before they're completely dead. Let's take this pickaxe. And let's just see what happens. Okay, that's kind of far away. Let's wander off and see what we get. I thought I found a desert. Nothing. Fair enough. That's for later, I guess. I do like I have all of this now. So I just need a couple poles, and I have them right there. So I'll keep the pickaxe over there. And then we'll make another chopping block. And we'll have to automate a robot making poles for that too. Yes. You. Repeat that until that pallet is full. And that you repeat forever. I'm figuring it out. I need to make another friggin' axe. I think I'm out of rocks, though. That's a problem. And all the seeds and eggs look like rocks. Find the ocean? TI. Go exploring, I guess. What if, yeah, I found a rock. All my robots are dying. That means I could steal a log from them, they won't notice. Just whack the log against them until they're good. Alright, with that... I'll just steal these planks from you, I hope you don't mind. This is already starting to smooth out. I like how they all stack on each other. Just this plank floating above a seed. Actually, now I'm wondering... Yeah, it says log storage, so I assume once you put one type of object in there, that's what that storage is, and you can't store other things along with it. I only need the one, so... Yeah. Bam, bam, bam. It's a ground pecker. You... It's got 12k freeze. They're very cheap. But you... take a log. Come to the block. Oh, no, wait. It needs to use planks for that. So don't take from log storage, take from plank storage. Well, do I have enough space there to move it? Again, have you pick it up and move it to pallet. It's 1 kilobyte free. Ah, but the repeat takes... I see. Oh, don't delete every... God damn it. So repeat... No. Repeat that. Until this chopping block is full. You'll repeat that forever. You will never leave. And now he's freaking out because everything is full. But at least now we have stuff nearby. So we can quickly make another bot. The automation is starting to even itself out. Yeah, this is much nicer. Move to pole. Do that until the pallet's full and do that forever. Baby's first scripting. But I like it. And they're pissed off about their stuff again. I don't know where the hell the rocks are, though. It is pretty cute. I imagine this is what we're gonna use the pickaxe for. Not so much for that mountain, but as the boulders like this. Yeah. That's more like it. Did that spawn in? Was it always there? I wonder how many of these I can get out of this. That's 4. I think the boulder's getting smaller. Yeah, little by little. There's a lot in this boulder. And there's another one over there. So I think it'll be okay. Right as he dies. Need to make yet another axe. Well, now, making a bunch of plank springs poles. So let's actually get some storage going. Seabots, that's how quickly you do it. I mean, this is impressive for a game that I think was only made by 2 people. At least when you boot up the game, it only says 2 people. I think there's something else died over there. Almost. They're just riding their battery. There it is. Stack of 3 crates. I wish I'd known that. Fine, let's stack them. I mean, they all have bottoms in them. It's not so much bonus as in its storage space. Good, but that's where we'll store our rocks. Because clearly we're gonna need a million of them. Did the boulder grow more? I do kind of love the lack of animations. Reminds me a lot of the arcade game characters in Wreck-It Ralph. The ones that aren't Ralph and Felix. They look kind of like eggs. Hey. I am Beaver Man. That too. I'm sure there's going to be an upgrade in tools. It is crude everything. There's no way we're going to be stuck with this forever. I think he broke another axe. No, he's just falling asleep. Thorn beaver. Oh, they're stacking already. Hey, Brenna, look at this. Look at all my bots, including the dead one. It's still technically a boulder, even though it's the size of a stone now. Just in time. You know what I should do? I should make another robot just to move those rocks. No, I'm just kind of laughing at how... I guess this is the same thing with Factorio. I haven't played it. But the idea is, I need this thing. I should just make a robot for it. It is quite Animal Crossing. Someone else also mentioned it's quite Wii Shop Channel. I didn't even realize it was tired. I guess I don't need the axe anymore. I'll have it on hand, just in case they're not making what I need quick enough. I am wondering, when we do eventually upgrade to better robots, will I be able to upgrade the existing ones, or do I have to make new ones? Sure. Pick up the stone. And then move it to crate. Hello. And 5. Well, you found the chance to hop in at a time when there's not too much going on with this game. It's an automated game, kind of a crafter. It's mostly about automating cute little robots to do stuff for you. And occasionally need to recharge them. Well, then good. See, I do still need a bunch of sticks. A little hard to see in the dark. Crude spade. Just a bunch of insults. What the fuck? I'm gonna assume there's a bird under there or something. And I should have made a bot for sticks. That axe is for me. You don't get the axe. Like it pops out of the top. Okay, tree, seed, and make a bot just for sticks. It is a lot of... I need one thing done. I'll make a robot just for that. Move to stick. You move it until the rocks are full. There we go. And you only need to occasionally turn their keys, and then they'll just do it forever. Can't make sticks from poles. Let's find out. Wait. That's the wrong button. No, you cannot. It's a good thought, though. Seems weird that you can't. Alright, what to do next? I should get into a research station now. Go full don't starve. Man, can you imagine 50 of these just screaming about their batteries? I mean, look at our adorable little friend. They can't grow facial hair to save their lives. Why does it beep underneath? They might have eventually get mossy, yeah. What? I was hoping I just left a pole out somewhere. What do I do? You know what, I'm gonna steal your pole. I'm gonna give you nothing to live for. It is charming. Colonist Wov. You're pushing it, guys. How do we make a bot team, though? Gonna make a bunch of crude stuff. Okay, fine. I need to find Wov. Here, you can have my shit axe. That'll do you for now. It is nice to have all the materials on hand, though. For once. Why do you ask, Wov of Wobot? Wobot. How is Bot Babby formed? The Uwu bot. They're just for you, Dickerbot. How Bot get pregnant? I made all the spades. I'm gonna make another axe, which I will need to anyway. And you'll just be on hand nearby. Oh, or not. Or did I give him my half-broken one? The bolts in the sockets. The plug end, though. Could you imagine if I sent one of my bots all the way out here to one of these areas, and his battery died on the way back, and I never saw him again? Look at him go. My little guy does not care about geometry or anything. Ooh. I found Florida. Cow? Yeah, cow, huh. I mean, the battery would die. Probably wouldn't last very long. Let's see. Takes about 30 to 45 minutes to really get a groove going. It's definitely a slow start. Because until you've got this tree automation working, you're doing pretty much everything by yourself. Doesn't take too long, and it takes a minute to figure out the scripting of the bots too. The tutorial is actually pretty helpful, but it takes a second to really comprehend what it's telling you. Fuck this seed. Just wait for him to die. There he goes. Yeah, they are wind-ups. Why did I make the rocks the bigger crate when I'm going to need a bunch of sticks? And, like, there are actually sticks around here. I like to imagine the robot saying, "Yay, I have more to do." You're so much better for FF14 main quest daily. What do you mean by that? It does seem kind of aimless. It's one of those games where if you like Minecraft, where you can just play the game and really just make your own goals. The game doesn't necessarily set them out for you. Then it's worth looking into. If you really want a story or pretty particular goals, like even Minecraft has a final boss of some sort. Another fucking axe. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. When I'm playing the main quests in FF14, I just mute the game and watch videos on my other monitor. But then also, the main quests are like the best way to level up. You get so much experience. I feel like you don't get as much money as if you were to do the duty roulette for leveling. Yeah, you do need colonists. I'm sure I'll figure out how to get them. I see, do I need to make the... Well, I need crude gear. How do I make those? I feel like that's something I unlock eventually. Here, this'll be my colony spot. We'll make colonists over here somehow. I think right now I just need to work on... I've got a few things that the game wants me to make more of. I need to mine a little more. I need to make 9 more crude picks. I need to make a bot team. I don't think it's... I don't recall being told what that's for. Or how to do that, even. Teach us love, Father. Just waiting for you to die. Chicken, you were asking for it. Can I put you in a box? No, whatever. I should probably also make a crate just for pickaxes. Pickaxes, regular axes. And then make a bot just to build those. Bye, John. Thanks for watching. I kind of like that the camera doesn't necessarily have to follow your little character. This is actually pretty handy. Keeping everything roughly in the same shot. But I can keep it situated where it needed to. Yeah, I'm having a very happy tantrum when I build something. Your gear is made from planks at workbench. Die, die, die. Nice that they all lose their battery at roughly the same time. So to me, the workbench, I need to unlock it first, so I probably just need to finish all the things it's telling me to do right now. So make a bunch of axes. Oh, it won't let me until I build all this. Damn it. There is a TheStrawhatNO Discord server. It's technically just mine, my own Discord server, but all the TheStrawhatNO people are mods there, so it counts. I think you might be able to search for it on Discord. It's an open public server. The title is A Thorn in the Brain, like that podcast I sometimes do once or twice a year. In the off chance that there are multiples called that, our Discord server has Sidon from Breath of the Wild doing awesome as the avatar. Alright, I need to make more of these. Quickly using up all of these planks. There's just enough left. And like I always say, there's no real rules for conduct there, just don't be an asshole. There is a rule page that's mostly just remind things of what constitutes being an asshole. We have a pretty good viewer base. I'm not too worried about any of you folks joining in. Is Castrum the first one? The one with Sid using the walker and blowing shit up? That one can be a little tricky. But then I've also had times where the tanks just went way ahead of everyone and finished practically the whole thing for us while we're still trying to catch up. The wiki could be outdated. They seem to be pretty frequently updating it. The game's only been out for under a week. And they're working on quick fixes. Alright, I'm gonna have to start thinking about mining properly. I only ever found one boulder, though. At least I think. And I do need to make plane axes. For this asshole over here. Get up. I got a few backups. Can I make the basic? Let's see. It's still crude. Look at how happy I am to be one with the stump. You know, Nicholas, I'm not gonna say you're wrong. From Dumple to Stumple. I'm gonna need those mushrooms for something. Might be something I just research. I'm out of stones though, so gotta go mining for real, but I may just have to just hope I find another boulder. And also hope that I can find my way home. If I get lucky, I might be a pig. That's another sheep. I'm hoping I get lucky. There seem to be stones dotted around beaches. If you pre-made rocks, stumps. I got rocks on the brain. It is a funky little game. I'm liking it, but I can see why it wouldn't be for everyone. Oh boy. That is a giant hive. Not the bee reference. Damn it. Keep forgetting which mouse button to click. Alright, that much is done. Now I can look like Mario. in your YouTube recommends? Because I don't think anyone can answer that for you. Yeah, I know Bob and Threadbare. I've watched a few of his LPs. His LPs of the Deus Ex games and LA Noire come highly recommended from me. We don't know WUV. WUV has won. Okay, then what needs to be done next? I'm not sure why. I don't understand why it's red. I guess I just gotta make another bot. Player, don't hurt me. The player will always hurt you. Is there a way I can restart this? Probably not. In the ground. Well, that's the problem. There was one ever. I guess we'll drag him along. Okay, now I don't even know where the... There it is. How do you mean daisy chaining? Right now with these these basic bots, they only have enough brain information to do basically the one thing. Not quite. What they are able to do, they can do the one thing and then have another bot follow it up from where they are. Yeah, you just gotta make a lot of bots right now. Yeah, kind of like the Slime Rancher drones. Same idea, automating normal stuff. Did I just lose all luck? Because you can't mine the hard rock mass. At least not yet. Oh, here we go. He's on his way. I'll just have you pick one from the crate. I mean, it's obnoxious that this stone is so far away. Look at that guy. He's going to just lose his battery so fast. I have not heard of that. I'm in danger. I think I gotta go with him and keep mining with him. Oh yeah, because I also need to make another bot to collect all the stones. I think I'm just gonna have to stick with the potential of having been like sitting around for an hour, realizing I'm out of stone, and then looking all the way over here and finding him way out there dead. I guess a sim of a sort. In a sim, in the sense like Harvest Moon and Animal Crossing are sims. Wait. Oh hey. That was mac and cheese. You're right, we do have a stone carrying bot. Well, I'm already halfway over here, so. We'll save him for something else, I guess. I think I found the edge of the world. He's already dying. Hey, Carrot Gear. Maybe. I did learn what it taught me. Took me a second to recall it, though. Alright, now just go save this guy. Is he? I don't know. I did just have a thought. I can probably reteach this guy. Let's clear all this out. Instead, we'll have this guy recharge the bot over here. That's assuming this works. I don't actually know if it would. And I can rename them, actually. What should I rename my recharger bot? Repeat forever. Yeah, and he'll just wait here. He won't lose any battery if this guy doesn't need a recharging. I should make another, and then they can recharge each other. I'm hoping the stone mover doesn't lose battery too quickly. And if he does, he'll be within the range. Call him battery. Batteregis. He's too busy. Have they taught me conditionals? I'm not sure. I don't know if they've said if I can build upgrades to the bots either. Yeah, we don't know how to make bot teams. Haven't found a way to do that. Do I need to make 3 at once? What a basic bot. You know, I probably should have taught him to collect more. Collect him till hands are full. I do need that. Okay, let's reset. Move to stone. I want to collect these until his hands are full. Assuming he can carry more than one. Just listen for the clattering, that's me. Do that, and then... should make it a little more efficient. Then carry everything to the crate. You could add recharging duties to your waybots if it wouldn't halt the loop when it couldn't find a bot to charge. I mean, I have a recharging bot all the way out here already. That dude, that's why he's just sitting there. Because he's only out here to recharge this bot because he's so far away. And repeat all of that until this is... nope. Until that is full. There's a button on the top right to create a team. I think I did it wrong. Let's pick up the stone, repeat until held objects are full, move to stone storage. Add to the stone storage until it's full, repeat until the stone storage is full. Damn it, I don't want to leave. Ah. I wish there was a way to recover the scripting once you've accidentally deleted. I don't want to delete the entire thing, just the repeat. Let's build a team. Okay then. I mean, this right here is a robot team. There's already 3 bots here. Repeat that until held object's full. And maybe to repeat until hands are full. And then carry them to the crate. Hopping over here. What's the grass? Okay. And then repeat all of that until this is full. That does work. Good. I figured it out. Okay, now we can create a new team. Outer Miner. And how do we add bots? I should probably name them so I know which ones they are. That Regis is definitely part of it. MK11. What should I rename you? That's Digger. Oh, Dig Dug. What should I call the guy gathering, carrying him around? We'll call him the Mule. The Mule. Oh, you stay over there. I'll make another team. Or Deforestania. Oh, it's up there. Okay. And that just makes tree. What's a crude joke about making trees? Hole filler. God, what's happening to me? Getting wood. Planters tree nuts. I like that better. I'll make a new team for the chopping block. Chop it. Getting wood. Break your wood. Or brack your wood. Brack your wad. Blank tin. All these robots screaming in the corner, yep. Hooray! Now we can make the crude gears. You will be vegetarian, damn it. I. Just pull. Just a pull. Pull hole. There's another one just stuck here. Stick in the mud. You're alone. Part of the deforest group, actually. It's my stick in a box. That just needs a plank. Oh, my hands are full. Alright, everyone's dead. Our fears happened. Do I need to make a bunch of bots that just recharge along the way here? Or maybe I could just move battery just... It'll help him out. Tickle, tickle, tickle. What? Okay. And that seems to be working, so like I figured one thing out on my own. Oh yeah, I was making another bot. I completely forgot. All the way there. We'll make another, just in case. Say just in case, for the inevitability. I appreciate that the bots can do pretty much everything you can. You just gotta tell them to do it. They have one hand. You have one hand. So that need planks. Can only pick one up. I like to think they have an acorn brain. Four of each. Pull. Oh, this tiny adorable little critter will grow up to be Eggman. Alright. Now we can grow people. Like corn. You know, for what it's worth, I didn't expect to be playing this game this long. What the shit? Children of the Thorn. That's incubating. See, how long is that gonna take? So I popped somewhere. Alright, what are you doing? What are you not doing? Oh, there's not a crude pig there, so... Nope, gotta head back, little dude. Actually, no, you can recharge. Why are you carrying rocks? You know, I'm gonna follow you. I need to figure out what's up with you. The mule. Found some clay. Bring it along for the ride. Huh. Yeah, that's a little funky. Yeah, I know. Just leave that there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Thing is, when I press repeat, it repeats everything, when logically I should only want it to repeat this section. So is there a way I can separate them? Ah, there we go. Let's see if that works. He's still stuck here, so lonely. You're a good bot, Regis. No matter what anyone says, get back there. There we go. That's working correctly now. How many things can I have just lying in one spot? I did not need to make a spade, did I? I know what I can have this guy do. You're gonna be better, Reggie. Damn it. Maybe you'll catch one of them. But I need it. That you do. You do that forever. Will there be a bot sir to take Reggie's place? That'll be the next one. Also means Reggie is part of the chopping block. Hello, Pole. One at a time, Reggie. Not perfect. I think that should cover it. I'll dig. Yeah, there's a chicken. There's also sheep over here. You can just barely see them. They're just eating this one patch of grass forever. Where's the chicken? There it is. Look how heavy bops around. A chook. Dig Dog will have to fucking deal with it. I see, so I need to take these, convert them into food. That's what the chicken is for. Stealing all the eggs. Oh, and there's another boulder. That's much closer. Why did I not see that before? Or was that where the boulder was before, and it's actually respawned? I'm not entirely sure. Tell you what we'll do, we'll move some of these to the crates. I'll just drop a shit ton of these right here. Maybe I should just move all the... Well, they're the outer miners. This is their job. They exist out here. Go save them. So we'll make some more bots that are actually near the frickin' base. Good boy, Doug. Reggie's desperate for work. That's correct. The sticks were even better than stones, because they spawn when the bots break a tree. It can be pre-equipped. This is an easier way to automate it, so that if the pick breaks, it'll go back over here and pick one up on its own. Although... Alright, let's see. My inventory is already full. Mule's doing his job, though. Should pick up the axe. Find that. Repeat until the held object is full. That's correct. And then... come over here. We'll have a mine until the held object is empty. And then it'll repeat. It'll go back and collect another when the axe is broken. Son of a fucker. Okay, this is kind of fiddly, getting that to work. Repeat until AI rebellion. Need to repeat until hands are full. There, you're fine now. Everyone's fucking tools are broken. Oh, I'd probably use the spade to dig up the mushrooms. And maybe I also use the spade to dig up clay. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, my Discord is a thorn in the brain. That's the name of it. There's a lot of mushrooms I need to dig. Eat, mama, eat! I thought there was a hierarchy of colonists. The ones at the bottom are food. What the shit? I'll enjoy all the mushrooms. Okay, but where do I store the colonist wub? Do I just put him in a box? No? I mean, I can put them in a box, but they're... I guess these are exclusively tool storage now. Baby's not happy. Don't think I can plant them. Yay, my head hurts. You just stay over there. That's just kind of unsettling. I'll post a link in the chat when the stream is over. We're coming up on a good point where I feel like we can end it. Been streaming for 2.5 hours. No, it's no trouble at all. Why? Oh. It'd be pretty cool if I ever did anything with Chip. But I don't think he knows that I exist. And he's kind of like me, he's kind of has a little insulated group that he sticks to. Alright, fine, you have it. Alright, let's see who died out here. None of them yet. Nope, that one did. Regis, you shirked your duties. Oh, so much for the mule, too. But I think that's a good place to stop it. Got some decent progress. Chopper's angry. But I like this game. It's got a slow start. But once you get your head around what you need to do, once you get the slightly fiddly scripting down, it can be surprisingly deep, and I'm right at the start of the game. There's probably a lot more I need to unlock. But I feel like that's a good look at the game for now. I'm gonna save. Lock slow. Lock slow. There. And that's gonna be that. I don't know. I'm probably... Depends on if I get another game code, but probably the next stream they're gonna do is we're gonna get around to do it. We're gonna start Hey You Pikachu. Not sure when that's gonna be. Hopefully within the next couple weeks, though. But that's all for Autonauts today. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you all next stream.